Hey y'all, Troy from Torr Kitchen. Just doing a quick video to introduce the new Flowport that we've designed, patent pending, because the first wave of shipments are going out. Actually went out today, so they're going to be going to the people that did the pre-orders, and then they're going to show up on the website in maybe a few weeks. But to start, I wanted to show you how this replaces this fixed piece of hardware on the loading vessel. So this is the larger of the two tubings. We've got the 3/8 ID that comes off the loading vessel and the 1/4 inch ID that goes from the condenser into the receiving vessel. So when we run the system, the larger port here, this is the 10mm port that comes with your kit. The vacuum pulls through the system, pulls vacuum, creates vapor, and then pulls the vapor back through the system to get recollected, right? So this piece of transfer here is very important for both vacuum and vapor. So what we're doing is we're replacing this fixed piece with this piece that's not fixed, which is super cool. Looks super simple, but it's actually pretty advanced and super cool. The lip on it is for vacuum relief. It pulls vacuum and it also transports vapor, transfers vapor. So it's super cool. So normally we'd pull it down. So this is how you change it. You're just going to use this. You pull the tubing off. Be careful when you pull the tubing off here, because if you've been using it for quite a while, it's going to be stuck on there pretty good. So if it feels like it's stuck and it's hard, cut it off. Save yourself some trouble so you don't break the glass. Just shove it in there. That's all you got to do. Bam, it's on. Now obviously you put this on so you know how to take it off. It should just be about finger tight. So unscrew it. Then we've just got the hole here. This will actually work with, because the suction area is fairly large, it'll work with basically any hole smaller or bigger than this, as long as it fits within the vacuum area of the footing. So it can work with other lids that you actually already have from other manufacturers or for other uses. The cool thing is, now you notice this tubing's not connected to this all the time, so you got to wrestle with it. Now it's free. This lid is free to move around, and this just kind of stays here. That, I think, is a huge improvement. Also, like I mentioned before, we had the fixed part, so we had to break vacuum from here. This actually isn't even necessary anymore, because you're going to pull vacuum here, and then you can also release vacuum with the ledge, like I mentioned. So that's a big improvement. So let's see how it works. We're going to flip on the vacuum. We're just going to set that on the hole. Make sure everything's closed. Sometimes it takes a little coaxing. I could redo that. Normally it should just pick up, but you've got so it's going right. So I'm just going to shut this off so you can hear me better. You've got a lot of different vacuum connections here, right? You've got this lid, you've got this lid, and you've got this. Then you've got obviously these valves. So sometimes you're going to have a little bit of an adjustment to make sure that vacuum takes. Sometimes, you know, these might be cold and hard, so they take a little bit of down pressure. Sometimes this might take a little bit of pressure to get put on well. So I could have edited that out and made it look a lot more simple. But in reality, sometimes that's the wrestle you're going to have. So you want to press down here, maybe twist it, press down here, twist it, and then do that. But anyway, as you can see, it's holding vacuum, and then you just progress normally as you would with your extraction and ethanol recovery process. And then when you're done and you break vacuum, usually, remember, we used to use this, or we still can use that if you want to, but you can just use this for a controlled vacuum. Just do it really slowly. Just hold it, just pull up on the side really slow. You can hear it. You don't really want, you can just rip it off if you want to, but that's gonna cause everything inside to splatter and make a mess. And it's gonna suck stuff through quite violently. So you wanna do it in a relaxed and controlled manner, and just be patient. Just hold it up a little bit. It'll equalize slowly. Then it's all done. Then this stays here. This no longer has to be connected and have to wrestle with. You can set that anywhere, and you can take your stuff and get on with it. Hope that was helpful. I know you're gonna love this. We've got some really other cool stuff coming up, other cool uses for this, other applications, and some other pretty cool equipment in process. So again, thank you for your support. As always, love you guys. Stay lifted. See you later.